Hello to you again. We're getting ready to read the very last chapter of Junie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. And that chapter is chapter 10, and it's titled Me and That Grace. Now, remember last time we read yesterday, she had to go to the bathroom really bad, and she went outside because she was scared, and all the emergency personnel were outside, and then the janitor came and let her in. And so he kind of was a hero for her. So that was where we left off yesterday. So, Me and That Grace. The man with the can unlocked the girls' bathroom for me, and I ran right in there. And guess what? I made it. That's what. And I didn't have an accident on my skirt that looks like velvet. Whew! That was a close one, I said. Then I washed my hands at the sink, and I looked in the mirror, and the gold star was still on my forehead. It looked very beautiful up there. After that, I went into the hall, and the man with the can bended down to me. "Everything okay, sis?" he said. And so I nodded my head. "I holded it," I said, very happy. Then all of a sudden, there were lots of people running at us. There were firemen and policemen, and there was a tall lady rolling a bed on wheels. "Hey," I said to the man with the can, "what happened? Did somebody get run over in here or something?" Then I saw Mrs. and Principal and Mother, and they were running at us too. And then Mother bended down and hugged me very tight. After that, everyone started talking at once, and nobody was using their quiet voices, and nobody was smiling either. And Principal started asking me a jillion questions. Mostly they were questions about hiding in the supply closet. "I'm a good hider," I told him. Principal acted a little bit grumpy. He said I wasn't allowed to do that anymore. "When you go to school, you have to follow the rules," he said. "What would happen if every boy and girl hid in the supply closet after school?" "It would be very smushy in there," I said. Then he made his eyes frowny. But we wouldn't know where anyone was, would we?" he said. "Yes," I said. "We would all be in the supply closet." Then Principal looked up at the ceiling, and I looked up there too, but I didn't see anything again. After that, Mother looked at my Band-Aids. "Did you hurt yourself?" she asked. And so I told her all about the dangerous nurse's office, and then I showed her the nurse's purple sweater, and she made me give it back. After that, everybody started leaving, the firemen and the policemen, and also the tall lady with the bed. Then finally, my mother got to take me home. And guess what? I didn't have to ride on that stupid smelly bus. Except the car wasn't that fun, 'cause Mother was grouchy at me. "I'm sorry the bus wasn't fun for you, Junie B," she said. "But what you did was very, very wrong. Didn't you see all the commotion you caused? You had a lot of people very scared." Here's the picture of Junie B and the principal. "Yes, but I didn't want chocolate milk poured on my head," I explained to her. "That's not going to happen," growled Mother. "And you can't just suddenly decide for yourself not to ride the bus. Hundreds of kids ride the bus every day. And if they can do it, you can do it too." Then my eyes got wet again. "Yeah, but there's meanies on that thing," I said all sniffly. Then Mother stopped being so growly. "What if you had a friend to ride with?" she said. "Your teacher told me there's a girl in your class who'll be riding the bus for the first time tomorrow." 1 second. "For the first time tomorrow. Maybe you could sit together. Would you like that?" I made my shoulders go up and down. "Her name is Grace," said Mother. "Grace?" I said. "Hey, I know that Grace. I learned her today." "So sorry," my friend was singing. And so when we got home, Mother called that Grace's mother, and they talked. Oh, my word. A word. Okay. And they talked, and then me and that Grace talked too. I said hi, and she said hi, and she said she would sit with me. And so tomorrow I get to take my little red purse on the bus, and I get to put it on the seat next to me so nobody will sit there. Nobody except for that Grace, of course. And then she and me might get to be buddies, and we can hold hands, just like me and Lucille. I would like that, I think. And guess what else? Tomorrow, I think I might like yellow a little bit too. The end. The end of Junie B and the Stupid Smelly Bus. Wasn't that a great book? I love reading Junie B books because it's fun to change the voices and sound just like Junie B. I get a little spoiled by books like this, and then when I go to read a serious book, it's hard for me because I'm wanting to add voices, and sometimes they're not appropriate for the book, that topic. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this book. Next time, we'll start with The World According to Humphrey. You have a wonderful day. Bye, my friends. I'll see you soon.